As an RD and personal trainer, I get a lot of questions on my favorite foods, the products that I'm loving, the fitness things I'm loving, and just what brands I'm using in general. So I kind of wanted to have a way to consolidate those questions into a semi-regular video so you guys could get those questions answered and have just a place to find some new products that maybe you will love too. So let me know in the comments below if you would like to see a seasonal video of kind of the foods, fitness stuff, and wellness related things that I love. Today in this video, I'm going to cover food, fitness, and wellness. And you can kind of hop around to the different categories if you want, but I encourage you to watch all the video because there's a lot of great things that I'm going to mention today. First, we are starting with the category of food. I have a few favorites that I've been really addicted to lately and have been on repeat as far as purchasing goes. I have purchased all these products that I'm sharing today, just also disclaimer, all of them I purchased with my moolah. So first one is Bobo's Oat. Let's try that again. Bobo's Oats. In the past, Bobo's Oats has only had those like big rectangular bars that were very thick and calorie dense and may not be like the exact right protein bar for everybody. They're high energy, so if you're working out a lot or if you are hiking and doing stuff like that, they are Colorado based, of course. So they think of the hiker, they think of the person who's expending tons of energy, and so they need tons of energy back. So they have about 300 calories in those bigger bars. Now, what I've been loving is either A, cutting the bigger bars in half, or having the Bobo's Oats stuffed bites. So these are 140 calories if you're interested in that. The point is not necessarily the calorie count, but just the fact that they're smaller and more reasonably sized than I think their previous bars were. Again, I loved them, but I would just prefer to have a smaller snack if I'm not like expending a lot of energy that day. I have the strawberry bites, the apple crisp bites, which are really, really good. And then I also have the lemon poppy seed ones and chocolate chip ones. Yeah, yes, you guys, I did not get sent these for free. I bought all of them online. So if you want $5 off, I believe I have a link below. But these are addicting and they're a perfect snack. 150 calories, you could have that with a little bit of fruit, and it's a perfect midday snack. I love supporting Colorado-based companies, and yeah, they're just really yummy, so I definitely recommend those. If you would like something a little less oaty and you just want like a protein bar that's just thebomb.com, the Tone It Up birthday cake protein bars, they are amazing as a midday snack by themselves. They have 170 calories and they are higher in protein than the Bobo's Oats if you want something more like a protein bar made with very natural ingredients. Plant-based protein is in this. Just amazing ingredients. I love the Tone It Up girls. You guys know that I am obsessed with the Tone It Up community as well as the dark blue community, and I highly recommend these bars. They are a snack, a treat, whatever you want to make it, but they satisfy my sweet tooth every single time. They are a little more on the expensive side. I think it's about like $2 a bar, but you know, they're worth it in the long run. Next food related item that I have is the Trader Joe's Just Mango dried mango. They are unsulfured, unsweetened, and the ingredients on the back says dried mango. That's it. So they are amazing. A good little treat, especially like as a pre-workout snack if you want something that'll fit in your purse and that won't get smushed. These are perfect for that. And they're so sweet on their own. They don't need to be sweetened. Have you ever tried like some dried fruits and just thought they were just ridiculously sweet? Like anymore, I just think that dried fruits on their own, they don't have to have that added sweetener to them to be really sweet and really nutrient dense. So I freaking love mango, and it's something that I used to get in grad school and undergrad all the time, but I just now recently kind of rediscovered them, so that has been in the mix for me, and I highly recommend them if you're at a Trader Joe's anytime soon. A lot of times the other stores don't have the unsweetened kind, so Trader Joe's is the only place that I know of that has them. If there is a link on Amazon, I'll link to it below, but that's kind of the only place I know where to buy them. Next, this is kind of a food, kind of a supplement, so sorry, I'm fitting this in the food category, but this is Nutrition's Glow Sweet Gold gummy vitamins. They have hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, and vitamin E. So essentially they're really good for your skin, and it's been something that I've been using ever since like I got my period back and my skin's still kind of healing. I found that A, it helps me take my probiotic and my other vitamins that are pills. It just like, it's that habit pairing activity that helps me like like be motivated to take those pills that are kind of boring. Maybe this is just me, maybe this is placebo, but it seems like every time I take them, my skin is literally glowing, like if I'm consistent with them. So sometimes it's hard to tell with supplements. I mean, are they working, are they not? But I say if you have the money and if it makes you feel better and you do see results personally, then by all means, take them. The next topic that we're going to talk about is fitness. During quarantine, I've been kind of really bad at online shopping, just being real here. And so I've gotten a few new things that I really want to mention and just highly regard. I do have some affiliate codes for certain things that I'm going to mention again, but not all of these things. But oh my gosh, they're so worth it as an investment. One thing that I find is very motivating is having a good yoga mat and having good clothes to work out in. That's something that really helps me, and a good water bottle. If you can kind of tell in the camera, it doesn't really show it totally, but it's a chrome water bottle from Blogilates website. Also, you can purchase it from Simple Modern's website, and they have more colors, but Blogilates does have some really cute colors too, and I did buy it from her website. I just love this chrome. Again, it kind of looks like a flat blue in the camera, but it is blue, purple, a little bit of yellow, a little bit of pink. I'll run some B-roll, but it does have a straw on the insides, but it's really easy to use. I don't know if this sounds like weird or anything, but you know, some of those bottles that it takes a lot of suction to like suck up the water. Not the case in this one. This one's really amazing to use, and it motivates me to drink water. Also, another amazing benefit is that it keeps your water cold for 48 hours, which is insane to me. I actually got one, and then a couple days later, my boyfriend ordered two, not one, but two of these bottles, one in the 32 ounce and then one in the 84 ounce, I think. I was like, holy crap, good luck with that. It's like this big, but he loved it after one use of stealing my water. So that says anything about how good it is. Anything to make me more motivated to drink water is good in my books. Next thing is also Blogilates, and it is her yoga mats. I have two of her yoga mats, and I am insanely impressed with each one of them. They're so beautiful. They have different designs on them, and she really likes to keep it kind of cute and girly. And even if you don't care about the girliness of it, I'm sure she has some that are more like on the neutral side of things, but she has so many great designs that it's hard not to buy all of them. They are so beautiful, and not only that, they're very cushiony, they're very thick, and they have a suede top, so they're so soft and just fun to use and great for yoga, great for strength training, and very easy to clean. So if I could recommend one yoga mat in the world, it would be hers, because they are so beautiful and just so comfy, and they're very resistant to scratches and kind of like those little divots that you get. Like, I have cats. I have 3 cats, guys, okay? And I have had trouble in the past with some of the yoga mats that I've had, and they like get clawed really easily. This one does not get clawed up or banged up too easily at all. In fact, I don't have any scratches or marks or divots in any of my yoga mats, and I've had one for a year and one for, well, I just bought it, but the one I've had for a year does not have any signs of aging. As long as you take care of it and clean it with some essential oils, witch hazel, and water, then you're good to go. And the next thing that I'll mention is apparel. So I think apparel, like I mentioned earlier, is just really important to kind of being a motivator. Maybe not for everybody, but for me, it's really motivating to have cute workout clothes and to just feel confident and comfortable in what I'm wearing when I'm working out. It just kind of, again, with that habit pairing of taking something that you enjoy with maybe something that you need some motivation for and combining them together. So cute workout clothes are just key for me. The 2 recommendations that I would make for workout clothing is Avocado and also Buff Bunny. And Avocado has very just cozy yoga based workout clothes. I do use them for strength training too, but I think kind of on their website they mention that it's kind of more for lighter activity. I've never had an issue with their bras being like not supportive enough or anything like that. I've always thought that they were really supportive, but it is more of like a yoga based athletic wear. Whereas Buff Bunny, they have a mixture of stuff for yoga, they have stuff for strength training and high intensity stuff. So it kind of just depends on what kind of thing that you're purchasing off their website. I'm sure that's true for Avocado. I'll show you in some B-roll some of the Buff Bunny leggings and bras that I've been enjoying. That is what I purchase most often from her brand, is the bras and the leggings. And then Avocado, I have a few leggings from them, but I love their crop tops the most. So they have such cozy crop tops that they're not too short. They don't don't feel too revealy. So they have very loose, I think it's called the Everyday Crop. I could be wrong, but I will show you above. But it's very loose. It has a very smooth texture and a moisture wicking texture, so you won't get like sweaty all over it. Like the sweat just kind of glides off of it. I actually have their crop tops in like 4 colors right now, and I wouldn't put it past myself to get more in the future, just not right now because I don't really need any, but they're so comfy and I highly recommend them. Moving on to wellness related things. So one thing that I'm really loving that I'm about to make a video on is my CBD products. So I've recently got some CBD gummies and a cooling menthol CBD salve, which you can use on any pain points that you have in your body. The most common things for me are my neck and also the back of my wrists, and occasionally just those spots that get extra sore when I'm working out. CBD is amazing and it works wonders without having, you know, the psychoactive effect if that's not something that you're interested in. I love it, and I find that it really helps my mood and it helps my muscles recover faster and just feel less pain when they are recovering. It's amazing. The next thing I'm really loving in more of the wellness and health realm is the Blogilates meal planning sheets. Right now I have less access to computers and printing just because of all the things going on in the world, and so I try not to go out unless I really need to. So printing is not an option for me, but I want something that will help me track my meal planning, and her meal prepping sheets are amazing. They have all the days of the week and then every snack and meal of the day, and so you can kind of write these out on a padded sheets. I think they come with 60 pages, and on the side it has a grocery list where you can meal plan and then write your grocery list out on the side as you're meal planning. It's pretty amazing and it's a great idea. I think I'm gonna get a magnet off of Amazon and like paste it to the back so I can put it on my fridge. For me, writing things out just really helps, and so I'm glad to have a product that is very quick and simple and that I can just use to plan out my meals and make that more seamless. I also have a video that either I posted last week or I will post soon about meal prepping tips, so I will leave that in the end card or the description box for you to check out too. And the last thing that I want to mention that I really love, this may not seem like a wellness thing, but for me, nail polish and painting my own nails has been therapeutic, so I'm gonna include it anyway. If you want to fight me on it, we can talk in the comments. My favorite nail polish brand right now is actually a YouTuber that you might be familiar with, and she has a brand called Hello Taco. So for those of you who know Simply Nailogical, she is a wonderful, amazing YouTuber, and I really respect all the things she's done for her community and the brand that she's built for herself. And not only that, it's not because I just want to support her. She makes some bomb ass, can I say that? She makes some amazing products, and I stand behind them fully because they have really worked wonders for my nail art and for doing my nails at home. So my favorite things from her collection are the base coat and top coat, just because I use it for every single manicure and it helps my manicure last so long, longer than I've ever had before. And both of them are very quick drying, especially the top coat, which is something that's really important when it comes to nail polish. You don't want to have nail polish that's cheap because it takes a long time to dry and it tends to be thicker. And you know those moments where you just painted your nails and then you want to do something like, you know, an hour later and you bump your hand on something? That won't happen with a quick dry top coat and quick drying high quality nail polish. So I have all of her collections so far. So I do love all of those, but I really just wanted to hand it to the base coat and top coat because that is very essential in having a long lasting manicure and something that I use every single week. Also, if you want to try one of her other top coats that's more of like a pretty top coat that can go on anything, I would recommend the Flaky Holo Taco. It's just so pretty. It has chunks of holo, which is like a rainbow reflective little particle. So I think you'll really love it. It goes good with any manicure, and that is my favorite one to just top on top of any color. Whew, man, so I feel like I've been really talking a lot today. I hope you enjoyed some of my favorites, and let me know in the comment section below what some of your favorites are right now, and just say hi if nothing else. I just want to hear from you guys in the dark blue community, and I will put some links to some relevant videos below and in the end card if you want to keep watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.